Well, I bet you can't guess where I am. So welcome back to Dobbo's Fishing Adventures, and it's Southbourne. Look at that, what a glorious day. Absolutely peach. And it's nice to see gin clear water. So here we go. I couldn't be bothered with the boat. The wind today is sort of like northeast over the top here at Southbourne. Not a lot, to be fair, probably about 14-15 mile an hour winds, but it's over the top. Sun's out. When it just pokes its head through the clouds, it's absolutely toasty. And it makes a change with the gin clear water. That's brilliant, that is. But yeah, so giving it a go. So target during the daylight, it would be nice to see a Plaice. But it probably hasn't really settled, although the water's there nice and clear. They're getting quite a few Plaice now, so fingers crossed be able to get some. And I'm fishing with my friend Ali, marine electrician who does our cats. He's just down there. Look at it, isn't it gorgeous? Absolutely peach. So got down here quite early today, so got down here at 1, fishing by just before 2, and see how it goes, probably until midnight gone. Depends on the fishing, depends what's occurring. So later, obviously going to put sand hill out and fingers crossed for a ray. So it's 2 targets, but either way, as long as I don't blank, I don't care. Usual tactics. Obviously it goes without saying, Trident Startright Rig Bodies. Gary has kindly done me some prototypes to try out, and that's a free hook clip down. But he's done them in 3 lengths for me, so I asked for 1 metre 900 and then a very short one of 700. Obviously if you got no wind, or you've got the wind behind you, you know, 1 metre one's going to give you a good distance. But if you're punching into a bit of a headwind, maybe a bit of side wind, then you could just drop to that sort of like 700 in length size and see how it goes. So I've got a selection of them to try, and obviously the other one I'm fishing, so I've got one with 3 hook clip down with rag, and the other one's a 2 hook loop with worm. And then as it gets a little bit darker into dusk, I'll change over to the fish baits, sand hills and squid wrap. Well, that's the plan anyway. Let's see how it all comes to fruition. But I'm certainly looking forward to using these Trident Startright Rig Body 3 hook clip downs. See how we get on with them, and fire some feedback back at him. Happy days. Right, rods are out, I'm just going to chill, and then I'll probably do just over half hour bait check, give it a proper soak, see how it goes, and I'll determine then the time the rigs are out there, bring it on. And then hopefully Ali's out now, and hopefully get some fish between us. Well, we're just going to do the first bait check. Sat here for 40 minutes watching the rods, a couple of little tiny little bites, if they were bites, excuse me. Must be Plaice about though, because I see there's I don't know if it's a charter boat just come in close. They'll certainly be after the Plaice, so who knows. So let's have a look, see what happens. So the old tide is still dropping, still on the ebb. Certainly getting some good distance with the old wind behind you, really nice. Let's have a look. Probably nothing, but you never know. Certainly didn't feel promising. Nah, there's nothing on there. When that sun's gone in, I have to say, there's a slight nip to that breeze. Nope. Nope. Bait hasn't really been touched. That doesn't bode well. I'm actually going to put a Plaice rig out in a minute with a bit of bling. Try something different. So here we go, here's an up and over with some blades and some beads. Give it a go, nothing to lose. Right, just going to have a check on the 3-hook clip down, see what's occurring. Doesn't feel promising. Nah, nothing on here. God, that wind's got a little bit of chilly then. No, look at that, not really touched. But that is the Trident 1 meter clip down rig. So trying these out, see if we can perfect them, and at the moment they're sublime, but no harm in the odd tweak. Let's take that off my head. Pretty much standard, but always remember with the Trident Startright Rig Bodies, it is all completely adjustable, so it's a lot easier when you do re-snood it, just to get that finer adjustment just with the movement of the crimps. Perfect. So this is the free hook clip down rig by Trident, Startright Rig Bodies, which Gary has kindly done for me. Absolutely incredible. So this is the 1 metre. Like I said before, he's done me 3 sizes, 1 metre, 900, and then dropping down to a 700, which I think personally will be really good if you have got a bit of sort of like head-on breeze, so you can keep it really compact. But this is the 1 metre. As I say, at the moment I've got wind over the top of me, so I'm getting good distance. So at the moment I'm going to stick to the 1 metre. It's all fully adjustable with the crimp keys that he supplies. Absolutely superb, faultless. Just need a fish to get on it now, but that's another story. Absolutely sublime. Tickety boo. Now I've actually just put some feathers on now, because winding in on that last bait check, I actually saw a couple of fish jump, and they were close in, so might be worth a go. Just a little chuck. Yeah, there's definitely something there, but 2 fish jump. A little bit further now. It's a lot easier feathering with a fixed spool than it is a multiplier, especially from the short. It's probably bass, but sometimes you just got to give it a go. No, it's always sod's law, isn't it? See a couple of fish jump, you don't know what they are. And then all of a sudden they disappear. Oh well. Well, I still haven't had nothing yet. To be fair, the bait's not really being touched. I've had the odd little peck on it, but no. So you can't catch what ain't in front of you. But it's certainly enjoyable, lovely day. Nothing? No. See what I mean? The old bait's not really being touched. In fact, it's not being touched at all, so I'll probably go for longer soaks this time. And keep persevering, that's all we can do. Right, let's go for another bait check. I've had a few between films, but yeah, pretty slow. Not a lot happening really. Bait's coming back untouched, which is quite unusual, but there we go. I mean, it would be even worse if it was blowing a hoolie and pissing with rain, but tide certainly on, it's certainly coming in now. Right, let's have a look. No, that doesn't feel like anything. Well, it's certainly warm when that sun comes out, but then it goes really chilly. It goes really chilly when the sun goes behind the cloud. But it's coming up well, so I'll have a little bit more depth out there where I'm getting it to, so just have to see how the evening progresses. Nothing on here. Nope. Look at that, bait's not even touched. Oh, that's grim. That is very grim. Right, get the 2-hook loop out. Right, let's see how this one's gonna produce or not. Probably not. No, once again, this doesn't feel promising. Perhaps it's going to be dusk. It's going to produce. Definitely nothing on there. Come on, fish, where are you? Nope. Nothing that time. Right, let's get her back out there. Well, the old sun's starting to set now. Beautiful. I've had a couple of little rattles in the last half hour, but very, very small fish, whatever it is. It certainly hasn't hooked itself. It's about time for another bait check. Another couple of guys fishing up there, and yeah, quite a few people fishing down that way past us. But yeah, I have to say it was absolutely grim this afternoon. I was expecting to winkle something out, but if they're not in front of you, there's not a lot you can do. But there was definitely quite a few mackerel jumping, white bait in front of us, sandhill white bait or whatever. I did have a few flicks with a feather, but typical, as soon as you do, they're not in front of you. You then take your feathers off, and then half hour later they reappear. There you go, one just literally just jumped just straight there as well, so they're back in front of me again. That's been on and off pretty much all afternoon. A few birds have been diving as well, so that's promising. Right, let's go for another check. I think this is the 2 hook loop one, not sure, but we'll have a look. Tide's coming in nicely now. That little bit of offshore wind has dropped even more. Don't think there's anything on here at all, don't feel like anything. There's still fish topping in front of me, whatever they are. Well, they're definitely mackerel. Me and Ali were stood there watching them. There we go. I don't know if you can. Oh, there we go. See that one come out of the water? Look at them, quite a few out in front of me. But when it was like a sheet of glass in front of us, you can see all the white bait, literally a rod length out. No, nothing at all. The bait's been nibbled a bit, probably the first sign. Right then, let's unclip and get that one back out. Happy days. Right, let's have a check on the old 3 hook clip down, see what's occurring. No, I would say there's not, but might be something. A little bit of weight. Is there? Maybe not. I think I'm almost like forgetting what a bit of weight is on a rod. Nope. Oh yes. Target achieved. I'll tell you what, I reckon that's the bigger one. Ali! 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 Plaice! Here we go, happy days, and we're off the mark. Target achieved on one species. Pleased about that. I'm easily pleased, as you can tell, and no doubt Hugh will be watching this and he'll say exactly the same thing, or he'll certainly say something sarcastic. Good old Hugh. Right, let's get the 2-hook loop back out, but I've just christened the prototype 3-hook clip downs from Gary at Trident. Happy days. Right, let's get it back out. Not the biggest in the world, but it'll do. Right, time for another check. Haven't seen any bites on this one, but it's certainly been out there long enough. So I'm just going to, on the next cast, put a double sand eel bait on the old Trident hangover. I'd say the sun's well down now, so just into that twilight. Once again, nothing on here. Won't bother hanging around getting it in. When you know, you know. So at the moment, it's still the one Plaice, but that's one of the targets done. What a beautiful evening. Oh, look out, dogs. Dog mounting, a little one trying to mount a fucking big one. Makes you laugh. Once again, hard going. Right, let's get it back out there. Right, that's the sand eel out there, double sand eel. Let's have a look at the 2-hook loop. No, once again, nothing on that. Nope. Look at that, bait's not even really being touched. Grim. Very grim. So next cast, that'll be the Trident 3-hook clip down. Look at that, lovely. What a rig. Well into darkness now, and I have to say I'm struggling. Haven't seen any bites into darkness. Very strange. Here we go. No, it doesn't feel like anything there. Yeah, really weird tonight, or today is. Very strange. Can't even buy a bite. Still, perseverance. Keep trying. Well, that don't bode well. Bait's hardly touched. Oh God. Grim. Right, all I can say is let's get it back out there again. Right, let's have a check on the sand hill. I know there's nothing there, but got to keep it fresh. Nah, nothing. Right, let's get her back out. Well, that's it for me. That's me last cast done. Time to pack up. Absolutely dire evening. Quite shocked by it, to be fair. believe that one Plaice has saved the blank. Target achieved. But that's it. Oh, unless there's something on here, but it doesn't feel like there is. But yeah, not good. It was certainly wrong choice of venue, but I did fancy it, so it is what it is. I'm really pleased with the free up clip down rig from Gary at Trident. Really good, neat, tidy, compact, superb. Just for a change, look at that. Seriously, the bait hasn't even been touched. That's probably 30-35 minutes. Probably longer than that, probably 45 minutes. That's grim. That is not good at all. Right, let's pack this one away and get the other one in. Right, let's get the sandier one in. Unless there's something sat there with it. There ain't nothing on it. And that's a negative. I think we need some more settled, warmer weather to get things moving again. I'll probably won't bother with Southbourne now for a good month plus. I'll probably, if I do go next time, I'll probably go to Hordle, I think. Give it a go, see if I can winkle out another ray. Look at that, not even touched. Grim. Well, that's it. I've already packed the bivvy away. The bigger loot. It's all tidied, all done and dusted. Quickly put the rods away, say goodbye to Ali. He's only had one bite, so, and he's a good angler as well, but yeah, grim. Still, it is what it is, right? I will say I hope you've enjoyed the video. Not a lot of action, I'm afraid. One Plaice, target achieved. Would have liked to have seen a ray, but there you go, it is what it is. Yeah, if you can hit the like and hit the subscribe and share away, tickety boo. Right, all I can say is take your rubbish home. Well, down here you haven't got to, there's plenty of bins, so make sure there's no rubbish left on the beach, please. Tickety boo. Until next time, that is me done and dusted.